My name is Aezra, and today I'll be talking about my choice of comfort food. So my first choice of comfort food is spaghetti and meatballs. And here I have it with a side of mushroom soup. Okay, so why did I choose spaghetti and meatballs? So as you all know, comfort food is something that helps you calm the soul and is very comforting. And there's also another definition where it says comfort food, it brings back old memories. If you don't know, certain comfort food, they also help bring back childhood memories. And for me, spaghetti is what my mom used to make for me, and if she didn't make it for me, she'd bring me out to go have spaghetti. So this spaghetti, it brings back, for me, it brings back old childhood memories. So to me, it's very comforting.
So as you can see, on the left side of the screen is an average serving portion for spaghetti bolognese with a total calorie of 460 and a total fat of 15%, which is around 10 grams. So on the right side of the screen is the nutritional facts of a homemade version of spaghetti bolognese with only 212 calories per serving and with 6.9 grams of fat, which is lesser compared to the store-bought version that I talked about just
Hi
now.
everyone! So today I've invited a friend to join me. Hi! Her name is Siti.
So I will be asking my friend a few questions, and the first question is, so Siti, what is your favorite comfort food?
Mine is a bit similar with you, but it cooked in a different way, which is spaghetti carbonara.
Oh, I see. So, why do you think this is your favorite choice of comfort food?
So, mostly people will eat porridge if they have bad fever, right? But for me, I will eat spaghetti carbonara. Why? Because there is one time I'm having a bad fever, and at the same time, my mom cooked spaghetti carbonara. So, I had no choice but to eat it because I was so hungry at that moment. After that, boom! My fever is gone, like really, really gone. And then after that, each and every time if I get fever, I will ask my mom to cook spaghetti carbonara for me.
Oh, that's really interesting. So, my last question to you is, do you have any other choices or favorite comfort food?
Oh yes, I love nasi lemak and laksa utara.
So that's the end of part 1. Don't go anywhere for part 2. See you in 3 seconds. Hello, so welcome to the second part of the video, where in part 1 I talked about my first choice of comfort food, which was spaghetti and meatballs, and it was quite an unhealthy option. But for this part of the video, you are now in my kitchen. So for part 2, I will be teaching you or showing you how I make just a simple chicken porridge, and this is for a healthier comfort food choice. So the first thing you're gonna need is chicken. I have chicken breast, but any part of the chicken will do. And then I have 1.5 cups of rice, and you're gonna need it with 5 cups of water. And you're gonna need just a little bit of ginger. We're gonna cut this later. And 2 cloves of garlic. But if your garlic is big, then you just need 1. Mine is kind of small, so I'm using 2. And as for the seasoning, I have salt, pepper, and half of chicken cube, or in Malay we call it cube pati ayam. So let's get started. Okay, so first thing, make sure you have clean hands. Then you're gonna cut up the ginger and make sure you peel them, and then we're gonna slice it up a little bit. Okay, once we're done cutting up the ginger and garlic, we're gonna take our rice. I used 1.5 cups of rice, or in Malay we call it 1.5 pot. I use this. So it's basically 1.5 cups. And then we're going to rinse this, rinse it thoroughly, so get rid of all the dirty stuff. my rice. We're going to transfer this into a pot that we're going to cook it in. So I've got this pot, and we're just going to want to that's my cat. Then we're going to put 5 cups of water into the bowl or pot, sorry. And then you set this aside for a while, and then we're just going to smash our ginger and garlic. So once it's all smashed, you just put it into the pot. If your chicken has bones, you can put in the bones in this rice, so it can work as a chicken stock. But my chicken doesn't have any bones, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so now I am at my kitchen stove with the pot filled with rice, water, ginger and garlic, and so I'm going to wait until it boils. Okay, while we're waiting for the rice to boil, we're gonna slice up our chicken. Okay, so once you've cut this into small strips, we can put this aside, and then we'll just wait until the rice forms into porridge, and then we can put this in later. Okay, so the rice has actually started to boil, and it's starting to look porridge-like. Can you see? Yeah. So this is the time where you can add in the chicken. This is the chicken that we cut in just now. So it's this. And I actually added in another half a cup of water, so it doesn't get too thick. Okay, so I forgot to add. This is coriander leaves, but for this part, while it's still cooking, I'm going to add the root. This is to enhance the flavor. So later for garnish, we can use the leaves. Once the porridge has started to boil and form together, this is when you can add in the salt, pepper and the chicken cube. Plate it in a bowl. So you can add some garnish. Okay, so here's the end result. So I like to add sesame oil to it a little bit. And some coriander. So that is all. This is my porridge, just a simple chicken recipe. Chicken porridge recipe. now we're done with the porridge, and this is the final result. So before I start tasting it, if you guys don't know, there are many benefits to eating porridge, and it can actually help reduce cholesterol. It can also help increase our immune system. And a bowl of porridge actually has quite a lot of minerals. It can also, if you are looking to lose weight, porridge can also help you in the process of losing weight. So why did I choose this as my choice of comfort food? Is because I prefer, it's porridge, and it's when you eat it, it's very calming, and it's very comforting, and it's very warm. So that's my cat. So it's really good to eat it, especially during rainy days, or when you're feeling under the weather, or when you're feeling sick. Then you should opt for porridge, because it's really simple to make, and people of all ages can actually eat porridge. So we're gonna taste it now. It's really good. It's really warm. It's really nice to eat porridge, especially when it's cold, on a rainy day maybe, when you're feeling sick. Yeah, this is the best time to eat porridge. But a good thing about porridge, you can also eat it at any time when you feel like it, and it's also easy to make. So that is all from me. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this whole video. This is my cat. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Subscribe to Comfort Eatery.